Hello guys, I'm just doing an extra video of something I missed when I played through Observer. This is the trouble when you're playing and you're a new YouTuber, you're not getting any criticism, and I discovered this by watching somebody else's playthrough. There's a whole section of the game that I missed, which is really bad. I mean, it's on the thumbnail of my video series. You can see the girl in the VR. She's wearing VR gear. And this apparently is what I missed. It was after I went into Amir's head before he died, and I missed this tub in here.
More feed. Some under-the-counter painkillers. The numbers on them might lead me to Amir's clients.
Yeah, this 112, 209. That probably opens up. Hang on a minute. I haven't played this. Yeah, that probably opens up a case, another lead. And Mia's clients, you see. So, if you don't find that, in fact, I probably found it if I watch back again, but didn't scan it with both, then you miss a big load of content, which is really crazy. I think that should have been more obvious that I don't know, maybe it's just me, but maybe it should have been a bit more obvious that was another thread. Okay, we're off to room 112, I believe. Right, so we've made it to 112. Here we go.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Look who's here. The leech that's been skulking around the building.
Nose travels faster than shit.
If you know where to look.
Is this where you tell me you got eyes up my ass?
You ain't that pretty. Besides, ever since the lockdown, I've been kind of busy.
Seen anything suspicious lately? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
I saw that booth babe run out of 104. She was heading for the courtyard, but then I lost her.
Someone chasing after her?
Maybe. The surveillance cameras have blind spots. If you know where they are, you can hide in plain sight.
Okay, smartass. Tell me, why am I still standing here?
Okay, Slimeball, you found Amir's little stash and the fucktard used our names on the merch.
Close enough. Apartment numbers.
Oh, busted. Let's call for backup. Oh, wait. You tried that already.
Screening my calls, are you? Why don't you take a break and go hack yourself?
Officer, please. What you're talking about is highly illegal, not to mention unethical. Let's just say, I'm a concerned citizen with a very particular skill set.
I'll turn a blind eye to the monkey on your back if you put your skills to work at restoring my comms.
What if I could? As long as we're under lockdown, this is a complete dead zone. But I've been scanning the internal network for signs of the AA glitch.
Come again?
The AA glitch? You know, the algorithm that makes the nanites go berserk on their own host, as in why nanophage happens?
And?
Nothing so far.
Well, hella fucking Luya.
Look at you, an optimist. All bets are off until I finish my scan.
You're not off the hook. I'm coming back to see if you're still alive when this is over.
That's some motivational technique. They teach you that at Leech School?
Yeah, they do. Fuck off 101.
So yeah, just the last thing I'll say about this is, so you realise when a gaming channel gets really good, it builds on the comments and criticisms of its audience. Could really help me if anyone points out things. For future gameplay, that would mean that I'd maybe go a bit slow. I know that I've missed a lot of stuff in this game. I mean a lot. Anyway, let's go find the booth babe.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
What's your name, boy? I like to know who I'm speaking to.
Daniel Lazarski.
John Bukowski. Good to meet you, Daniel Lazarski.
Same here.
Tell me, Daniel, that rumbling I heard, was that a lockdown?
Yeah, it was. We're trying to rule out the phage. Doesn't seem to bother you. Hey, are we having fun or what? Who gives a flying shit about the other tenants, right?
Oh, you mean the selfish pricks who are too busy with their worthless lives to help out an old cripple? The ones who turn up their projectors when they hear a neighbor calling. Yeah, I guess I don't really care. We all get what we deserve.
Just before I go on, who installed the cameras for these entry phones? It's a bit low. If you've ever had to install one of these, I don't know if you have, but if you put it too far down, you see stuff like the top of people's heads or their mouths. You've got to line them up, people. Look at that.
Anything you need in there, old man? An extra lung, maybe.
Oh, I got one of those. All I have left. You used to have all sorts of great shit back in the day. Carbo tie legs, a pneumatic arm, reinforced skin. Hell, I even had some of my internal organs replaced.
What happened? You lose them because of an outbreak?
I wish. At least that would have been vaguely poetic.
So what crippled you in the end?
The fine print.
Must be tough to go on like this.
Yeah, but I can't just give up. Not in my DNA.
I suppose the drugs helped you out a little?
Hey, I ain't no fucking junkie. You got that?
You know what I got? You get your painkillers from Amir.
Who?
Come on, I found a big stash with your name on it. No need to who me.
What the hell? Yeah, he brings me stuff sometimes.
Well, that's too bad, because he's dead now. I gotta go.
Whoa. Hey, hold on, Lazarski. What did you say?
I said I gotta go.
No, before that. You said the kid's dead? Damn. There goes my discount. Any idea who did him in?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Nah, ain't got a clue.
All right, chump. Hang in there.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Case log updated. Right.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
No, there's no one here.
Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now? You okay? Your parents not home?
No, just me.
What's your name?
Paulina. And you're Dan.
That's right. How old are you, Paulina?
34. 9, you silly.
So you're all alone in there?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend, silly.
From school.
No, she's a special friend. Only I can see her.
Ah, that kind of friend. I had an invisible friend too when I was your age. Called him Tom.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Are you upset? Will you be all right?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
It's just a power outage. The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening. I feel weird.
Paulina,
Stop it! I can't. It won't let me out.
what's going on in there?
1074. 1074.
1074. So, I remember having that conversation before, but I don't. Oh, it's that bug I had. If you remember, if you watch mine, I had a bug where it locked "Get out of the basement," so it never unlocked this. This is why. God damn it! What's this? This has got a key code.
1074. Let's give it a shot.
1074. Right. Bit dark in here, isn't it? I've read that book before. Is this how you access this apartment? Through here, obviously. I guess, oh mind you, there might be some synchrosine. It's the only thing worth finding, really, isn't it?
Refilled.
And the cards, the collectibles. I've not really got into their location. Loads of synchrosine everywhere.
Synchrosine collected.
Wow. So, I wonder how long she's been on this machine. She looks a bit emaciated, doesn't she? Okay, let's scan. Human body, female, 54 kilograms. She's life signature unstable. She's not doing too well. As she said at the door, something has gone wrong with this, isn't it?
This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it.
Unlicensed Chiron hardware. Fried. So the lockdown has screwed up her setup here. Good case for UPS, isn't it? Anything else I can do? Is there controls? This looks like the short, doesn't it? Looks like it shorted out here, doesn't it? Lucky she wasn't burnt alive, basically. What's that? It's like morphine. Controlled substance. Oh, so they shoot up and then they go into VR. Oh my god. They don't mess about in the future, do they? Alright, maybe we can check out. To whom it may concern, this is to certify that Paulina Maggia has been diagnosed to have childhood disintegrative disorder, also known as Heller syndrome. This is a type of late onset autism. In Paulina's case, it is quite severe, and as to my knowledge, no early behavioural interventions were undertaken. She has lost almost all speech and social skills. It is highly doubtful she will ever recover, even if she was to undergo any of the more invasive forms of treatment currently available. Which brings me to the second point of this opinion. I do not believe Paulina Maggia would survive a cognitive enhancement augmentation procedure, as the blood tests are conclusive. Her organism would almost certainly reject extensive implementation. In conclusion, I believe Paulina Maggia will never become self-sufficient and will require constant care for the rest of her natural life. I do not see any prospect for her condition to improve. Dr. Alexander Sadowski. Subject, all set. It's all set. Just drop by whenever you're ready for another session. Buy a set of diapers on the way here and some IV cartridges. Recreational ones. You can get these without prescription. I've got the rest here. Oh no. Good. Tomorrow then. Later in the evening I'll have everything. P. Okay, that was her. White box. So how about it, buddy? You think you can deliver? Last time we talked you sold me a lot of dreams. But I've been sold shit before. I got you the money, the tech and the assets. Now it's time for you to keep your end up. So for the last time, is this gonna work? If you ain't sure, just say so. We'll come to some arrangements. I respect a man who can pull an honest hustle, so no hard feelings. Now think hard before you hit that reply button and give it to me straight. Will it work? Oh no, yes. Well, that's fucking reassuring. Now try that again, but use more words. Yes, it will work. I've already tried it in a viral test environment. For your needs, it's perfectly functional. Regarding the asset, there is no risk involved. I'll monitor the software from here, and if there's even the slightest spike in activity, I'll put it on standby. Which brings me to one final aspect of our collaboration. You mentioned the asset is in 113. I'm assuming you've put the machine in one of the adjoining apartments. I need the access code in case of an emergency. This is a non-negotiable term of our arrangement. If you find that unacceptable, then the deal is off. I'll take the tech. You get your money back. So is she hooked to the little girl in 113? We shall find out. You lying something something. I know you're there using my something equipment. Should have known better than to give you my password. You really think you can get away with this? As soon as I get out, I'm coming for you, bitch. No one's gonna save your wrinkly ass. I'll dance on your effing grave. I don't know. Here's the Dove Lovers Club, which is, I believe, a darknet way of getting children. Bird lover, yes. If you see, I can read this and give you the gist. I'm training. She was a small child. Yeah, the list of kids down here in this club at different ages and telling you all about them. And bids underneath of what people are paying, like 18,000 credits. Yeah, so she was bidding. She won not won, but she bid for a child in this club and then jacked in. Not that game. Cephalus something, unable to establish a connection. So this hasn't helped. Anything else I might have missed in here? Ah yes, there's a jack-in point. Right. Back in the apartment. It's all padded. Wow. Somebody's been going through their mixtapes, haven't they? My God.
Augmentation is not an option. Inoperable. It's best to accept it. There's nothing we can do now.
Rain, rain, go away.
This reminds me of where Adam ended up. Some kind of VR world. Grief. Am I supposed to do anything with this?
You're Pauline.
And there, yes. Where are you? I can't see.
To wait for your moment, don't you, to get past. Waves of nausea. I'm assuming I'm going to get blown to the bottom of the hill here.
You sure picked a fine time to grow a conscience.
Shut up, Odo. You don't know what it's like. I can feel what she feels. I think she's getting better.
There's no better about it. The girl's a fucking vegetable. Hey, don't
Faster, damn it. Made it. Now where? What's this? Alright. Gate control down.
You shouldn't be here. I won't let you hurt her.
You can see me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You shouldn't be able to do this. How did you know I was in here?
I learned from her.
Paulina. I won't hurt you. I'll get you out.
I don't know if I want you to.
Why is that now?
This dream is a temple where we are as one. If the dream dies, the little angel flies. Let me stay with her.
I'm an observer. You know what that means.
Yes. You're in my head. Like I was in hers.
All right. Let's end this. Let's reboot the machine.
No! That would initiate a memory wipe right now. I fear it would kill me.
What about Paulina?
She would be alone. All alone. Please. Couldn't you restore the connection? Let me take care of her.
Aren't you the altruist? So, I let you stay. What happens to the girl? You're gonna let her stay or kick her out?
No, I would never do that. I'd rather die. Please, you have to.
Pieta. Pieta.
Well, what do we do? Do we have a choice here? Restore the connection or reboot the system. And where do I do that? Oh, it's going to be here, isn't it? Reboot or restore the connection. I think we're going to have to reboot. Can't go along with this horrible plan. So we couldn't go along with it. I know she unfortunately couldn't get augmentations, but she's preyed upon an innocent. I guess if we scan it, she's probably dead now, isn't she? No, she's still alive. Guess she can die in peace along with that pig. That pig down in the basement. Okay guys, thanks for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I was all over the place and made a right mess as usual on it. Any comments would be very handy. Help me improve, please, if you'd be so kind. Alright then, see ya.